what's up, guys? It is Dibes, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Happy Tuesday, everybody here at the Painted Lines YouTube channel. Today, I want to talk to you about potential Sixers draft pick, Jahmi'us Ramsey. Make sure you check out that subscribe button below. Let's get started. Along with the rest of the world, the NBA is currently in hiatus. However, if the draft happened tomorrow, the Sixers would own the 22nd pick in this year's draft. There should be some really interesting prospects in this range, especially since there was no NCAA tournament. A lot of really good prospects could potentially fall to the Sixers. Today, I want to talk to you about projected mid-first round to late first round prospect Jahmi'us Ramsey, a freshman guard out of Texas Tech. Jahmi'us Ramsey quickly gained the attention of NBA scouts the second he walked on the court. Ramsey was a 5-star recruit coming out of Arlington, Texas. According to Rivals, he was the 21st best prospect in his class and also received offers from Memphis, Indiana, and Louisville. Ramsey chose Texas Tech to stay closer to home and came away extremely impressed with head coach Chris Beard. Overall, Jahmi'us Ramsey is one of the most interesting two-way freshman prospects in this year's draft. Let's talk about Jahmi'us Ramsey's strengths and his potential fit with the Philadelphia 76ers. Starting off, first and foremost, Jahmi'us Ramsey is a great shooter from the outside. He can score on all three levels and is an aggressive player on offense. He shot 42.1% from three on 5.2 attempts per game as a freshman. Ramsey is an efficient scorer. His 53.1 effective field goal percentage was 4th best in the Big 12, and he averaged 15 points a game, good for 5th best. Ramsey put up 20-plus points per game 7 times for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Ramsey is just the 3rd freshman in Texas Tech history to lead the team in points per game.
These are big plays.
Step back, Ramsey. Yeah!
In a hurry, but very quickly back are the Roadrunners. Jahmi'us, though, got the look.
You got to be ready for so many things. 8-1 run. Ramsey checks the feet. 24-21 Cowboys. Ramsey on the stop and go. Excellent defense. Ramsey will let it fly. Bottom. Here's Ramsey. Step back three. Got it.
Right in front of the rim and handed off to the big freshman.
Let's talk about catch and shoot, one of the areas that Ramsey thrives in. Jahmi'us Ramsey shot 38 of 88 in the catch and shoot his freshman season at Texas Tech. While there are concerns about his inconsistency on defense, we'll get to that in a little bit, he did show consistently that he is one of the best shooters in the country while playing for Texas Tech. Ramsey has a low and quick release from three-point range and is capable of making pull-up jumpers across the court. Some scouts did say that his shot selection could use some work. At times, he took way too many mid-range jumpers. Despite being a great shooter his freshman season, Ramsey struggled at the free throw line, shooting just 65.2%, giving a little bit of cause for concern. Let's take a look at Jahmi'us Ramsey in the catch and shoot.
They may leave out that tractor in front of the rim and hand it off to the big freshman.
And then they put it back, and that is their offense in many cases.
Davide Moretti, Jahmi'us Ramsey, 3 on the way, and it's good.
Here's Clark, top of the key. Ramsey for 3. Got it!
Trying to back in the smaller McGurl. Now Ramsey 3 to Kansas on the road. Try again from the court.
Another area that Jahmi'us Ramsey really thrives in is transition. He gets transition buckets. Ramsey is at his best when in transition and getting buckets in the open court. He was a man among boys his freshman season. Ramsey's ability to pull up from 3 in transition is something that Brett Brown would love to have on the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's take a look of Jahmi'us Ramsey in transition.
Hurry. Nearly 3 minutes into this one, Red Raiders going to run again. There's Jahmi'us Ramsey. He didn't get it off in time. Shot clock had reset, but Bratton still can't score, and the Red Raiders have it. Tyler Edwards, Jahmi'us Ramsey. The glass not there. Clark runs for the Red Raiders, and here's Jahmi'us Ramsey. Wow.
Jumper
wouldn't fall. Ramsey tracks down the miss. Here comes Jahmi'us Ramsey. Hesitates, deep three, got it!
Another rebound for Tyler Edwards. Here's Jahmi'us Ramsey. He's got a size advantage. Going to take it inside.
He's not interested in a haircut anytime soon. Nice to see him 4-on-1 for the Red Raiders, but nearly lost it, but Jahmi'us got it back.
Another strength of Jahmi'us Ramsey is he shows potential on defense. Ramsey's explosive athleticism allows him to defend multiple positions. He could defend the 1 or the 2, or quite possibly a 3 in a small ball lineup. Ramsey plays with a lot of energy and hustle each and every time he's out on that court. One of Jahmi'us Ramsey's unique traits is his ability to be an efficient two-way player who also brings very good outside shooting. This is one of the biggest upside picks in the entire draft. Ramsey's combination of good on-ball defense and ability to space the court makes him one of the more intriguing prospects in this draft. He rotates well on defense, he has quick feet, and he's quick on closeouts. Ramsey's potential to defend the pick and roll is something all Sixers fans should give attention to. Did he take plays off on defense last year? Of course. What 18-year-old doesn't?
The length of the court assist, and now Jahmi'us Ramsey with the steal. Don't tire refresh.
Favorite players to watch in Big 12. Feet ends up in the hands of Smith. Drives. Ramey out in front. Back to Dobson. That's all.
The last few minutes, Myers hit a couple of big shots. Blocked from behind.
You have to respect that, but he's going to put that up. Likely playing.
Let's take a look at Jahmi'us Ramsey's fit with the Philadelphia 76ers. Ramsey is a solid fit for the 76ers. He does well in transition and can be a weapon in the half court. The Sixers were desperate for a scoring punch off the bench, and Ramsey checks all the boxes offensively. Ramsey is a really intriguing fit because he excels in the catch and shoot, and that is something that is a priority for guards playing alongside Ben Simmons. Ramsey also fits Brett Brown's pace and space style of play, as he thrives in transition and can also space the floor. I understand Shake Milton had a phenomenal month of February and March, where he averaged 14.4 points per game and shot over 50% from 3 in 16 games. He was a real source of hope in a season of unmitigated failure and not meeting lofty expectations. Shake Milton is signed for 3 more seasons and is really only one of the few playmakers on the court for the Sixers. However, how much of Shake's play is sustainable? Let's be honest, Shake has had major problems with inconsistency for a long time. Speaking of moving forward, I think Ramsey would be an ideal replacement for Raul Neto next season due to his knack for the catch and shoot and ability to space the floor. The difference here would be Ramsey's athleticism, ability to run in transition, and his solid on-ball defense. I understand we have Zaire Smith and Mario Shayok being groomed in Delaware, but that would not stop me from bringing in a 6'4" prospect with real upside. Here are my final thoughts on Jahmi'us Ramsey. Jahmi'us Ramsey projects best as a role player or 6-man in the NBA. Ramsey is a very good scorer and shooter that would bring a much-needed skill set to the Philadelphia 76ers. However, I'm honestly most interested in Ramsey's defense here. The Sixers' inability to defend the pick and roll was the storyline for much of the regular season. Ramsey's combination of on-ball defense and shooting could make him a very real target for the Sixers in the 2020 NBA draft. I would expect Ramsey to start off with the Bluecoats in 2020 and quickly earn playing time with the Sixers by January or February of next year. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is Dibes, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.